Welcome to GwinnettPrepSports.com. Todd, Cline, and Will Hammock here talking football. Will, and this week we're talking about Region 8 as they get ready to open region play this week. Start off by kind of having you break down who you think the front runners are for the region title.
Yeah, I think it's a three-team race right now. Really, you have to factor Archer in there despite the 0-2 start. I think the talent's there. The experience last year from going 10-0 in the regular season, winning the region title. Archer's got to be in the mix. I think Grayson's done well so far at 2-0. Decula at 2-0 also. I think both those teams, Grayson and Decula, can make a charge at this region championship. I think it's going to be a three-team race for that region title. Certainly there's a large pack of teams in there that could possibly make the fourth spot there for a playoff berth as well. But I think for the top three teams, Archer, Grayson, and Decula are my three picks.
And out of those top three teams, is it Decula that surprised you the most? They had the big win over Mill Creek this past week.
Yeah, I think Decula. I think Grayson's a little bit surprising to a lot of people with their turnaround. I expected Grayson to be 2-0, though. I knew Grayson was going to be back. Probably Decula's more surprising. I did not expect them to win that game against Mill Creek. That really shocked me. That was an impressive result, and showing them they can play with a Mill Creek team like that and beat Mill Creek says a lot about Decula. I think they've got the talent this year to maybe play for a region championship.
And finally, you talked about Archer trying to get back on track. They have to start region play against Grayson, maybe the two best teams in the region. They square off this Friday night. What's your call in that game?
Yeah, it's going to be so important to decide who wins the region championship right off the bat. I think Archer definitely has the talent. They're still a little banged up, though. I think Grayson's playing the better football right now. If it happened later in the season, it might be a little more interesting. But I think at this point, I have to call Grayson as the clear-cut favorite in this one, and I think the Rams will probably win.
That's all the time we have for this week. Please join us next week at GwinnettPrepSports.com for more Talkin' Football.